Hi, this is Derek Tsai from learnbyblogging.com. Today I want to show you how I fix one of the sprinkler valve leaking.
As you can see, the valve is leaking water. I have a bucket underneath it, and sure enough, there's a mushroom actually growing here for a while now. So we're in the drought season. We need to fix this problem. So hopefully what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this thing up and clean the gum, whatever is inside the valve, the diaphragm. And I suspect that is the reason why the water is leaking out from the top here. You can feel the wetness here. I did the same thing on this particular valve and fixed the problem. So I think it's the same thing, so we'll see. First I want to shut off the valve so the water doesn't come out, and that's allow me to safely remove this thing without causing a water fountain. And I'm using this this thing to remove the top here, and it looks like I might have to use a hand screw, a hand driver. Very tight. I have to use both hands. Okay, now it's coming out. So I'll come back when I finish removing the top of this valve here. Okay, I loosened the screws on top, but the thing is not coming out. So I'm gonna need to. Oops, sorry. I need to open this thing up with something sharp. Looks like something still not screw up. I'm loosen. I don't want to completely remove the screw because might lose it. Okay, let's try again. Let's see if this thing is gonna pop out. Okay, now this thing is completely pop out. I go ahead and remove. Make sure you don't touch this area. You need to keep the spring there. I'll keep it there. I need to remove this guy, and let me go ahead and clean a lot of the gum here and all the gooey stuff here, and see if that fixes the problem. Let's also clean this area here. Okay, we'll see. We'll come back. Okay, this diaphragm looks pretty worn out. I might need to replace this after all. Hopefully they have the parts that I can purchase from Home Depot or other big box store. But we'll see. I'm gonna put it back and see if it's continue to leak. This mechanism, the spring plunger mechanism, seems to be working okay. Don't see any problem there. Oops. I'm gonna put it back and see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna screw the top back. I basically anchor one of these, and then I'm gonna do the rest. I'll be right back. Well, it looks like the diaphragm is completely worn out. As I tighten it, actually made it worse. So I'm gonna have to find a replacement part. Hopefully I can buy the part with this Richdale Carson valve. Looks like a pretty old one. I might need to replace the whole unit after all. So we'll see, unfortunately. So I have purchased the new diaphragm. This is supposed to be the new diaphragm that replaces the diaphragm inside. but the diaphragm costs about $7-8, and a brand new valve costs only $11. So it doesn't make sense for me just to replace the diaphragm. What I'm going to do is replace the entire valve and return the diaphragm back to Home Depot. So that's what I want to do. To do that, I need to come out with remove this whole valve, cut this thing off, and the challenge here is how to adapt the pipe to this copper pipe. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to cut this thing off and see if I can twist the existing use the existing pipe as it is without changing it. If not, I'm going to have to cut it here and then connect into a PVC pipe, make this whole thing a PVC pipe. But I want to see first thing to see if this thing will work with the existing valve. So I'm going to try it now. Go ahead and cut this pipe. Okay. Remove the wiring here. Thank goodness I can twist this thing off. Okay. Let's hope there's no leaking. I'm gonna put some Teflon tape here and fasten the new one in there. So this is the old valve. I'm gonna replace that with the new one here. Okay, new one comes out. First thing I would do is I'm going to twist this one back in with the Teflon tape and then attach the PVC pipe on this side. PVC gonna go on here, and I'm gonna have another pipe I'm gonna twist this one in here with the Teflon tape and attach the pipe in the midstream here, right here. Okay, see how well it worked. It needs to suck the water out. Dry here. Hopefully there's no water leaking here. Hope it's not water leaking from here. That'll be a disaster. Then I'm gonna have to recut this thing. I may have to replace this one eventually. It's not working well. Anything I need to check here. tape. Okay, first I'm going to attach this one here. Twist this one in here. Oh, better do it right. There you go. Nice and tight. Might be too tight. Okay, let me test the water, see if it's structured. Looks pretty good. Ooh, I have to replace this one. This one's leaking. This one seems to be okay. Damn. More work to do. Okay. Now I'm gonna put this one back in. Oh, I should have put the tape here. Putting the Teflon tape. I'm not good at Teflon tape here. To measure pipe. It's probably gonna be this long. I don't think I can go all the way down there. So most likely be this long. Okay, we'll see. That's about right. Here is the glue, one-step glue. Glue here. Then inside here. Inside here. Outside here. Okay, let's hope that worked. Nice twist. Give it a nice twist. Okay. Inside here and whoops, outside here. Close the glue, wipe this clean.
Now the hard part is put this one back in here. Okay, I think that'll work. Mission accomplished. I will test this in a few minutes. When the glue is dry, we're all set. Now I gotta fix this one. Okay, now I'm gonna test. Go and test. It's leaking. I need to fix this one again. Damn. But this seems to be working fine. Let me turn this on. Seems to be working. Okay, seems to be working fine. Now I gotta buy another one to fix this thing. Damn. Oops. Okay, I was about to replace this valve. Turns out that I don't have enough angle to twist this out of this pipe. So it looks like I'm gonna have to. I don't want to go back and redo that pipe, the valve that I just did. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this one here and convert it into a PVC pipe. Makes it easier in the future. And then get rid of this one, get a new one, and make the whole thing as PVC pipe. Or this is not. This is a drip adapter that goes into the drip line. And that's what I'm gonna do. Turns out it's gonna be a lot more work. I should have done this one first, then I do that one. I would not get in the way, but I don't want to go back and do that one again. It's just too painful. And turning this around is gonna be difficult because this pillar here gets in the way. This wasn't here before when this one was installed. So either way, it's not gonna work. I need to make this thing to a PVC pipe and just use glue to glue the pipe together. That's the modern way. This copper pipe we need an adapter that converts this copper pipe into a PVC pipe, and then glue onto this thing here and connect the whole thing. Okay, let me go back to Home Depot and work on this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off this thing so I can twist this thing open, and I'm gonna extend it here through a plastic pipe. I'll come back when I finish cutting this pipe, this valve. This is the old one. I'm gonna replace it. Okay, I'm done cutting the pipe. I'm gonna twist this one. Oops, twist this whole thing open, and now remove the old valve. Okay, I removed this thing. I'm gonna clean this up, put a new thread on it. I'm gonna extend this pipe a little bit higher. I'll show you next. Instead of cutting this thing, I'm just gonna extend it and add a plastic piece here. So save me the work of fixing this, which is very painful to deal with the copper pipe. Okay, be right back. Okay, I got a female to PVC pipe coupler. I'm going to do like that. Put another piece of PVC pipe on top, and then extended this to a little bit taller than the other guy, so it makes it easier to turn later on. I have to do the same for here because this one needs to be taller as well. So I'll come back for that. Okay, now I put this one. Just need to put a pipe, glue a pipe in there, and then put another one over here. Okay, now I got both of them on. I just need to put a pipe in there, put a pipe in there. So I need to put another thread here. Okay, now I just need to insert a pipe, glue the pipe, and I'm all set. Okay, I want to be flush here, so I'm gonna need this one here a little bit longer than this one by this much. Okay. Go in here, this one go in here. Wow, the water is already coming out. I need to suck this thing out. Oh, that smells terrible. This one needs to be this smells terrible. Okay. This one's a little bit longer than the other one, or taller. Okay, then I'm gonna attach this one here. Oh shoot. Yeah, wonderful. Now it's all glued. Should do that one at a time. Okay. Now I gotta re-glue it. Okay. I think we are done here. things to trim off. A lot of Teflon tape to trim off. Let's wait 10 minutes and test it. Okay, it's the moment of truth. It's about 10 minutes later. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this valve on. And so far so good. I don't see any leak. So now this one is a little bit taller than the other one, but that's okay. Not pretty, get the job done. Let me see if I can turn this on. Angle here. Okay, looks pretty decent, pretty good. It's all working. Now I'm gonna connect the wire. Okay, I tested everything after I wired up. It looks like everything is working now. So I'm gonna call this a success and I'm gonna finish wrapping up the tape. And that's all I have today. The whole thing lasted about an hour or 2 hours after running around getting the right part for the plumbing parts. But otherwise, it went pretty smoothly, and things hopefully it will last me a long time. I don't have to touch it. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.